for my video project, I decided to look into measurement and data. So for the standard, it says that a student must be able to describe and compare measurable attributes. So these, it would be like length and weight. So the standard says describe measurable attributes of an object such as length or weight. Describe several measurable attributes of a single object. By being able to measure attributes of objects, it'll be easier to compare two objects, such as a cube. So today we're going to look into how to measure length, height, and width. So length refers to how long an object is, and height refers to how tall an object is, and width refers to how wide the object is. And you can measure these using basic measurements such as inches, feet, yards, and miles, and just inches being the smallest form of measurement. Just a reminder, there is 12 inches in a foot, 3 feet in 1 yard, and 36 inches in a yard. There's also 5,280 feet in a mile and 1,760 yards in a mile.
So the length, width, and height of a cube are its 3 dimensions. So we're going to go ahead and draw a cube, which we know is made of faces that are all squares. And when I'm talking about the length of a cube, I'm talking about this dimension right here. When I'm talking about the width, I'm talking about how far back it goes, so that is my width. And when I'm talking about the height, I'm talking about how high my cube is. So these are my 3 dimensions: length, width, and height. But like I said, I know that a cube is made up of 6 faces that are all squares, which means that my length, width, and height are actually on a cube going to be all the same. So if it's 3 inches long, then it's also 3 inches high, and it's also 3 inches wide.
All objects are like cubes and have the same measurement for all 3 height, length, and width, but they can still be measured using basic units. So like in a triangle, you would have, depending on what kind of triangle it would be, you would have different measurements for all 3 of them. Same goes for a rectangle or even a circle. Being able to find all 3 of these measurements, it makes it a lot easier to compare different kinds of objects. So hopefully you learned something today by learning how to find the height, length, and width of an object.